ECE 173, assignment number 8. This week we had one question where we were asked to take an array of 10,000 numbers between negative 50,000 and 50,000. And then after that we were asked to sort them in such a way that it goes from the lowest to the highest value. And then the main goal was to find out how much time it took in between each sort. So starting off here, we have the declaration of variables, as always, and then after that, we're asked to use the random number generator from last week, or 2 weeks ago. And then after that, we were able to get that array. So now we can actually work on sorting them. So there were 4 methods. Starting off with the first one here, we have the bubble sort, and then that just goes through 2 for loops and then just an if statement that will swap them if need be. And then now we have the insertion sort, and this one is going to use a for loop and then a while loop, and then if the criteria is met here, it'll run through the swap again. And then we have the selection sort. This one, once again, is just using for and if values and then swapping them need be. And then, once again, the cocktail shaker sort. This one's using a do while, and then it's still swapping them if the need comes. I mean, they are all doing the same task. It's just they do it in different ways, so it was kind of cool to see how that worked out. And then afterwards, we have this part right here, the actual the time that gets printed out. And then how that works is this will run through the program. It'll get the array of the random numbers, and then it'll start here at the first sorting technique, the bubble one. It'll start the clock, it'll do everything, and then it'll end it. And then it'll take this and print it out. So you take the ending time minus the starting time, and then you use this double function here to get it into a decimal value. And then when you divide that by this function here, or this constant, it'll give you the time in the actual time in seconds. So once again, you'll start here, it'll start the time, then the time will end, and then you'll get your time in seconds. So going through all this, we're going to actually be able to figure out which method is the most efficient, which one's the best. So as we can see here, the bubble sort took 0.2969 seconds. The insertion sort took 0.000037 seconds. The selection sort took 0.105330 seconds. Then the cocktail shaker sort took 0.303806 seconds. So from here we can see that the fastest method of sorting is actually the insertion sort, which is the second one. Where is that? Here we go. This is the fastest method according to the program. So that is everything. As always, I will post a copy with all the comments and a link to the YouTube video. Thank you very much, and have a good one.